Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to the start of my new Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer Rohan campaign. I'm going away next week, so I felt like I wanted to go ahead and start a new campaign, and I haven't played Third Age in forever, so I felt like Third Age was a good campaign to play as, and you guys always love Lord of the Rings, so I thought like it was a really good match. I feel like I'm going to be doing a short campaign, much like I did with my Age of Vikings campaign on the Tiller Total War, where we set ourselves out a small goal to complete. In this one, I think it will be to destroy Isengard, and if we do that too quickly, then it will be to destroy Dunland as well. So I feel like this will give us a good 10 to 15 episodes of a Third Age campaign, and if we do feel like we want to continue it on after that, then we can, if the views and the likes are still there. So if you guys are excited for this and want to see more of this, then do make sure to hit the like button down below, as it's the easiest way to let me know that you guys are enjoying this series. Maybe we can try and hit like 300 likes on this, and I'll do like an hour special, even though I want to make all of these episodes somewhat longish, like, you know, like 40 to 50 minutes anyway. I'll go even longer than that if this gets like 300 likes. So if you want to see that, make sure to hit it. So cool, we're going to be playing on very hard. Kingdom of Rohan is obviously a pretty self-explanatory faction. They're going to have elite cavalry, their infantry is going to suck a little bit, but I imagine their infantry is not too bad. From the online battles I've played, their infantry has always done half decent, so we're just going to have to rely on our heavy cavalry and with hit and run tactics, and that should be absolutely fine. Obviously, all copyright! Let's skip that quickly before I get claimed with the music, and I'm also hoping that I've got the music low enough not to get claimed when we're in battles and stuff, and hopefully it's still in the background so you guys can still hear that. But yeah, as I was saying, Rohan's obviously a pretty self-explanatory faction. Heavy cavalry, somewhat weaker infantry and archers, but obviously their cavalry makes up for that, you know, fourfolds really effectively. We also start off with a pretty nice kingdom as well. We're pretty large. I think we have... Let's have a look. How many cities do we have to start off with? 5 cities to start off with, which is quite a lot, where I believe Isengard only have around about 1 city. Isengard only have Isengard and like a fort out here, which Lurks is currently garrisoning. So cool, let's go ahead and get started. I guess first things first, we want to build watchtowers everywhere. Watchtowers are like the first thing you ever do in these campaigns. I'm not actually sure where our border are. There are our borders. Oh, I like in this mod as well how the watchtowers cost so little. That's pretty nice. Oh, we have Aemir as well. That's cool. Aemir with his Riders of Rohan out here. So we'll build that. Does he have any more cavalry? Oh, we actually have some more cavalry to send to him as well. So cool. Let's go ahead and buff up his cavalry. This will be like a really strong roaming force, which are like a lot. So we'll send... Oh, yeah, you can come out here as well. I don't actually know where our borders are, but there we go. We can see our border with Gondor right there. There's a Gondorian fort. And we'll continue to move around. Who else do we have here? Oh, we have Theodred here as well before he's dead. So we'll go ahead and stick a watchtower like here, just to keep the eye on there. Oh my god, is he going to say that every single time? If he does, that is so annoying. We also have a spy. I guess we want to send our spy over here just to explore the Dunland provinces, because you don't actually know where any of the cities are in the Fog of War in this game. So you kind of almost have to guess a little bit. How much money are we making money? Are we losing money? We're actually losing money by the looks of it. Yeah, we're losing 400 gold a turn. Okay, so we have to try and sort that out. Hopefully with all our buildings being built, that should be fine. Does that reduce it anymore? It doesn't. Cool. So obviously we want to muster up troops on our border, and these units aren't getting free upkeep. You can tell the free upkeep by the light blue shading on the back of the unit card. So stick all of these guys here, and I guess we'll do first things first, and we'll improve roads everywhere. I think that's like one of the first things you do in most campaigns anyway, is you just build roads and mines. We'll definitely get mines here, even though that's a lot of our money, but that will hopefully start really helping out our economy. So we'll just literally build roads everywhere, because I think that also helps up the speed of our forces as well. We can't get roads there. What about in Edoras? Edoras! I'm also really excited as well to actually be experiencing all of these custom maps as well. That's going to be really fun. Do we have any really good ones? Any good buildings, which will give us loads of money. Because obviously, the Grand Exchange, yeah, we definitely want to get the Grand Exchange. Because as I said, our economy is not very good at the beginning of the game, and we need to try and convert that into being quite a good one. The rest of the cavalry is going to meet up there. We have 2 grand in the kitty, just sitting there. We could maybe do with another watchtower here. I mean, Aemir is going to make his way around here anyway, so we're fine there. We'll send him back there. And I think we're good for our first turn. Oh, we haven't actually looked at Don Harrow either yet. So let's go ahead and select Don Harrow. And do we have anything? We can literally build nothing here. Now, I'm not going to raise taxes at all either. I don't think we're still losing money, so maybe I could get rid of a unit or two. I could maybe get rid of like this unit of militia. That could help our economy out a little bit. But these guys are pretty good, and they're obviously free upkeep. But these back units, I guess we don't really need, and we can just get rid of because they're a little bit more expensive. Let's get rid of this unit of militia there. And the units back here we really don't need, I don't think. As long as we have like 1 or 2 just to keep the city garrisoned. That should help out our economy a little bit. Yeah, we're still losing like 100 gold, but I think everyone else needs to be everyone else needs to be built, and we're building quite a lot of economy building. So once they flip round, our economy should start going in the green. You know, I'm not expecting huge things from our economy to be be us to making like thousands of gold in the beginning. We are simple horse lords under the tyranny of Saruman, as he does infect our leaders. We can't afford to have any more leaders, unfortunately. Oh, Moria has been reclaimed. Nice. And so is Aphelion. Nice. Or maybe they automatically start like that. We have a new family member. We got a few traits as well. We got the hammerhead given to Theodred. Nice. Oh yeah, okay. He's my heir next, Theodred. Then we have Theodin got +1 mark and command and authority. Good. And then Theodrin also got 1 command and authority. So we got, some pretty nice buffs, which is going to help him out in combat. Yeah, our military isn't great. Obviously, we just reduced a load of men. Financial, are we the worst? Are we the worst, richest faction in the game? I think we are the poorest faction in the game, which is never good. Well, Isengard actually do start off with a few stuff like that. Yeah, and the forces. Yeah, this army is looking very, very scary. We're going to have to be super careful of it. We really, really are. So let's go ahead and just put my headphones back in because I just accidentally knocked them out. And let's continue. For some reason, the music isn't even playing at all. So let's try and just boost up the music just a little bit. Oh, it's because I've got it on 0%. There we go. That should make it a little bit better in the background. Hopefully not too loud. So cool, we got a nice scouting area of Isengard. We have an okay force here. Like, granted, I would probably want some more men, but I don't know if our economy can take it. Yeah, you can see we're losing 200 gold a turn, which is not good. We have stuff building though, so maybe once our stuff is built, we'll be good. And I think having these generals back in their camp might make them paid for as well. Don't worry, Aemir is on his way to come and lift the border. Misty Mountains discovered. I'm going to skip that because of copyright, but cool, we've discovered the Misty Mountains. I mean, they're not very hard to miss, are they? So I don't really know why we have to discover them. I thought it'd be pretty self-explanatory. Oh, and we obviously have Amon Hen here as well. Obviously the last scene from, or one of the last scenes from the Fellowship of the Ring. Amon Hen is right here. That's very cool. So cool. I think that's everyone done here. I think you've pretty much got your borders set up. Maybe we'll stick a watch post here. And then next turn we'll send you back to base camp. Yeah, I think the Empire is very much set up now. And Theodred can also come into here as well. He does get paid for now, which is good. We're actually making money now. Our generals are getting back into camp, which is good. We're making 10 gold a turn. We're going to be rich, guys. We're going to be rich. Hopefully, I think all our roads are built next turn. That should help speed up trade. We also need to buy a diplomat, actually, as well. Buying a diplomat will be a good idea because that will allow us to go trade and stuff. What do you want, Isengard? Because I mean, I'm not. Oh, you're just trying to bribe the city? Oh,
I come bearing word for you today.
of course, Wormtongue. I have no grudge against the. This is such a typical. This is such a typical medieval 2 thing to do. Is what they do is they offer you diplomacy and then they just declare war on you. So cool. They want us to send a diplomat to the people in the north. I think it's Galadriel. So we'll go ahead and build a diplomat. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab a diplomat. And then I hope Aemir can't actually get down here in time, but he should be down here afterwards. So after we defeat the forces here, I mean, they look like some pretty good army, and we don't have any archers, which is kind of sucks. But we have some, you know, okay forces. And hopefully next time we get here, if we get here in time next turn, we should be able to just smash this army with our cavalry. Lots of micromanaging probably involved. Yeah, see what else is happening. So all our roads have been building. How's our economy looking? We still lose money. Wow, okay. Our financial has gone up a little bit though, but still not very good. So we have been besieged now. I can't really afford to do anything else. So you're going to come back into the city now. So our empire is illuminated apart from over here, which we'll just go ahead and do now. We'll just go stick a watchtower up here, and that should be good enough. We'll go down here one more time. Okay, cool. So again, I think we're just ending with turn. Oh yeah, I forgot about our spy as well. Just going to go and scout some more of the Dunland provinces. If Isengard do attack this turn, then that'll be fine. If they don't, we'll meet them on the field, I think, with our superior cavalry force, and we'll just run them down. They did decide to attack us. So obviously we're going to fight this battle. Yeah, obviously we're going to fight it. This is an all or nothing, but we don't have a lot of troops. Maybe what I should have done is dispatch some archers here. I just didn't feel like our economy could have withstood it. And obviously I knew Isengard were going to attack, so maybe it was a bit dumb of me. Like, 1 unit of archers here could really help out. But I mean, as long as we hold firm, I'm not sure what the fortifications do look like in this city. But I mean, if we do lose this city, it's not really the end of the world, if I'm honest, because all these units will then become free. Like, we won't have to spend any money on these guys. Our fortifications are not good though. Well, they only have 1 battering ram. They have a couple battering rams, in fairness. Okay, so we're just gonna hold them at the gate then. We don't. Oh, we actually have some of these guys as well. Some Westfold defenders. Is this like some garrison? Have they got garrison to work in this? That's pretty cool. We have a lot of shield wall dudes as well. Okay, cool. So I guess this is where we hold them, at the gate, as best we can. We'll have some militia here. And luckily the militia have silver upgrades as well, so that's kind of cool. So we'll dispatch, what, like 3 units in shield wall here. These guys will be the defenders there. And then everyone else can just kind of sit back, get dispatched when needed. Like so, and we'll leave 1 unit over here as well. No, that unit's already been used. This unit can come over here. And then this unit can come over here. Cool. And we obviously have 1 unit of cavalry as well. He actually has some leadership buffs as well, which we're going to use. Just make sure we have all these towers activated, I think, is our main thing. Oh, I hate the deployment in this game as well. It's so annoying. So we only have a crappy Mott and Bailey fort, but we're going to be using these towers as best we can. I guess we should be pushing up these soldiers. I imagine these spearmen are really bad. But we're just going to push up everything we have just to obviously hold this position. Because if we lose this gatehouse, we're in a bad situation. We can see the orcs as well. We can actually go on low we can go on low hard and watch this a bit more cinematically as well. Because I don't really need too much to command this battle. So we can just play like this, watch a more of a cinematic battle, which hopefully you guys enjoy. If you enjoy more battles like this, then do let me know. Because with stuff like this, where I don't really have to command much, it's much easier just to actually have a more of a cinematic battle without all the clunky UI everywhere. Because that's one of the most annoying things about Medieval 2 is in the replays when you actually have the mini map in the top right hand side. It's so annoying. It really is. So they have a lot of heavy infantry, like a unit of they have a unit of guard. They have some guards of Orthanc, or they just the captains. I think they're just the captains, right? They must be. I don't think we get burning oil as well, which would have been much appreciated if we had burning oil. Let's form up like there. If we can get closer to this gate, the better. The longer we hold the gate, the better it is for us. So we'll push up our men. I don't want the gate to open, but hopefully it'll be okay. And all these towers are still shooting as well. Or are they out of range? Hopefully these towers are shooting. Because we need all the firepower we can get. So let's push up these guys a little bit. Yeah, the gates are getting smashed down. So hold firm, men of Rohan. Oaths you have taken. Now fulfill them for land and lord. No matter what comes through that gate, you're going to be hearing so many of them crappy quotes in this campaign. Well, obviously not crappy, but here we go. Now we have to rely on our steel and our men at arms to withstand the enemy assault. There's a lot of them to come our way, and here they come, the hordes, the treachery of Saruman. Lots of horses. Luckily, the archers aren't shooting me, which I'm kind of happy with. And now it's just up to these guys to... We're actually pushing out. Oh, God, I should probably set them on guard mode as well, shouldn't I? That's one of the reasons I'm such a noob at this game. Is let's go ahead and set all our infantry on guard mode so we don't actually push out. Please. Everyone on guard mode. Hold. Because now you guys are getting surrounded. Just on guard mode, defend that, please. Luckily, we have plenty of more men to send into the battle itself. Yeah, they're getting slaughtered now because I sent them out. I'm such an idiot. I'm kind of tempted to bring them back now, but they're going to get even more slaughtered. I guess we'll just leave them to charge out and try their best. God, that was my bad. I should have obviously stuck them on guard mode. I'm hoping these towers are still shooting. I feel like the towers aren't even shooting. Where's everyone else moving out as well? You should be in guard mode. Everyone is on guard mode, so I don't really know what they're doing. Okay, let's run over some more infantry then. We are getting slaughtered here. I mean, it's to be expected. We haven't exactly got the most elite soldiers. I don't know why these guys are walking. They're infantry. Like, why they're running, right? Yeah, they're rushing. Why are they only marching? That's a little bit weird. Yeah, these guys are running. I don't really know why these guys aren't. I also don't really know why all our infantry are like pushing out the castle itself as well when they're all on guard mode as well. But I don't want to tell them not to push out because they're going to get slaughtered if they don't. I guess we'll just fall them back a little bit. And hope for the best. Yeah, obviously we don't expect to win this battle. I don't have any archers. I think if I had some archers it would be much easier. But what are you guys doing? Why are you charging in? I told you guys to chill there. And you guys form shield wall as well. Yeah, the Dunland infantry are really not very good. We'll speed it up as well whilst the enemy push in quickly. I mean, all we want to do here is kill as many as possible, so then we can attack them with Aemir's army. So the more of these guys we kill, the better. And I mean, if we would have just had one unit of archers here, we could have done so much damage to the enemy lines. They are starting to push forward now. We'll go ahead and reinforce, obviously. We'll send up some more infantry here as well.
Walls are no longer ours.
We actually lost the walls. Hopefully the towers are still shooting though. We'll throw up some more infantry. Oh yeah, we also have this ability as well. We'll bring up our general as well. His leadership. We'll pop that off, and then is there another way out of the fortress? There is. Then we'll go all the way around, I think, with this general. Whilst everyone is committed, because we are now fighting them, so we can now push back. So yeah, you come up here, you pop your leadership ability, and then we're going to go around the back and try and get some hammer and anvil strikes off on them. We're actually pushing them back now. What the hell? Look at us go! We are retaliating! Weight of numbers. Hoorah, boys. But I don't want you guys to actually do that. I want you guys to hold position. And it's really annoying because when you press backspace, they actually like stop attacking and start getting slaughtered. But yeah, I don't want them to start pushing them back, even though it does do a lot of damage. It's just, then we get out in a bad position. We don't want that. Hey, that's a nice little chant. So cool, we pop that ability. We'll now retreat over here. Well, not retreat, but we'll fall back over there. Because we want to get some hammer and anvils on the back of these guys. That'll really help us out. And we also have 2 units of infantry. So even though this battle is probably nowhere near, close to us winning the battle, we are still doing no damage to the enemy whatsoever. We've done 5% casualties. What the hell happened? This infantry is utter crap. Oh my god. Okay, so it's all up to this guy really now as well. We need to get him out of here. We need to bring him round as fast as we can. and just try and do some hammer and anvils. Because obviously this is heavy royal cavalry as well, so it's really, really good. So we need to bring this round and then start hitting the enemy from the back. Whilst our infantry is still holding, because at the moment our infantry is just getting cut down by Isengard. We're pushing them out, like, again. We're doing a great job of pushing them. We're just getting slaughtered when we try and do it. One of my royal guard is about to die. But that's fine. Let's charge in. Let's go kill this Dunland light cavalry, I guess, whilst we can. And we'll also pop this leadership as well. We should be able to cut down a lot of this infantry, and all this skirmish infantry as well is probably going to be routing. So I mean, he's actually getting killed pretty quickly. We are getting tied down by this. Is not how you should be using the cavalry. You should be hit and running, and at the moment we're very much struggling to do that. Yeah, they're pouring in. Our infantry just got disintegrated there. Wow, I was not expecting that. So we'll charge in once again, hopefully killing a bunch of them on the charge. Not really. We killed a few, but nothing. I think we lost out on that charge. I was kind of expecting a little bit more from our cavalry, if I'm honest. I mean, our infantry I wasn't expecting much from, but everyone else I was expecting a little bit from. And there we go, the famous last stand of our general. I guess we can do some more hammer and anvil. I mean, he's actually cutting them down pretty nicely. Yeah, he's doing a great job at killing the cavalry. In fairness, our infantry though has just been slaughtered. Yeah, we pretty much killed the entire unit of cavalry, but I mean, we just killed no one in that battle. 12%. It's just so bad. We'll get some hammer and anvils off before these 3 minutes are up. Trying to kill as many of these guys as possible, but the fortress has definitely been lost. And I guess even with that unit of... I'm kind of glad I didn't send that unit of archers there, because even with it, I don't think we would have stood much of a chance. So another charge off, just trying to kill as many as possible before we do go down. I guess it's best just to leave them stuck in now, because they'll probably kill more, and yeah, they'll probably kill more if they do just get stuck in. Because these 2 minutes are going to be up very, very soon. Instead of just hammer and anviling. We'll charge in one last time. So even though we have lost the first battle, it was kind of to be expected. We kind of needed to lose this first battle to sort out our economy, I think.
Dealt a stinging defeat.
There we go. So we lost. We really did not do too much there whatsoever. I mean, our Rohan bodyguard did the most kills, but yeah, that was pretty pathetic from the Rohan infantry. And I haven't played this mod and Third Age, you know, getting the excuses out now. But I mean, I haven't played this mod ever before, and I haven't played Third Age in forever. So please do give me some ideas of what my infantry can and can't do. Like, is my infantry going to be able to defeat such and such units? Was I doing something really bad there? Do let me know, because I am always obviously looking to do optimal campaigns. But I mean, this is nothing. We can lose this city. It's pretty much making us no money, and now we're probably making a ton more. And we obviously also have Aemir here, ready to march down any infantry that do come in our way. So, you know, even though we did lose the first battle, which is never nice, it's nowhere near the end of the campaign. So we'll just scout out more of Dunland. So we have a diplomat as well, a noble death, gambling. He was a mighty warrior. We're actually making a little bit of gold now as well, 600 gold, which I'm not going to complain about. I do probably want to send some more infantry out to Aemir. I think Aemir is probably not the strongest at the moment. So let's go ahead and build a watchtower here.
This tower will keep vigil over
I guess we'll stay away from this army, because they'll probably just sell it. I don't think we have enough to... I think we need some infantry in this army to defeat them. We kind of need some infantry, I think, up here. What we will do, though, is we'll dispatch these guys, because they're absolutely free. So we'll dispatch these guys out over there. And I guess maybe we'll send out another general. Maybe some Rohan, like some riders of Rohan as well, just to go ahead and support this army a little bit. This is difficult. There's no point getting any mercenaries, even though getting these guys would kind of be nice. It just costs us a little bit of money to get them on the road. And we're not going to do that. We're gonna build our economy a little bit more, I think. Is there anything else we can get? We can, but we probably want to build them further back, if I'm honest. We can also raise taxes. The reason I haven't risen taxes, which I guess we can do here. But it gives us such little gain. It gives us like 40 extra gold, and it really doesn't help us out too much. Like, I'd much rather have a population growth than anything else. We just need to try and secure trade as best we can with all these factions, I think, first. And that should help sort out our economy. So let's move up our diplomat over here. Let's go find Galadriel.
My lord. Your orders, my lord.
Okay, cool. So I guess you're going to fall back then to like here. We have our watchtower there watching, keeping an eye.
Your will, my lord. Your
I guess we'll actually do this just to ensure that these guys are safe.
With honor,
Like
assembling
so.
a mighty host.
But Aemir has a bit of a stronger army. Oh crap, I forgot to do that as well. Because bringing him home is going to be pretty important as well. So Isengard didn't decide to attack or anything. I imagine they maybe are just, you know, regaining their strength. But I mean, now Aemir is in the front lines. That's pretty good for us. So let's just build one last watchtower here. And then let's send him home. Hopefully he'll get free upkeep.
Yes.
Mines have been built now. That should help out our economy massively. Yeah, we're now making 800 gold a turn, which is pretty big. Can we recruit any troops here? We can. Oh, nice. We can actually recruit some really good units here. Even though they're expensive, some Rohan spearmen, but they're much better than this militia unit. Much, much better. I guess we'll get some axemen, or some swordsmen, and some spearmen. And I guess that'll make up our front line. Because I guess we'll get another unit of militia as well. And we'll wait a turn. Hopefully they move out of here. We might actually get some free upkeep here as well. I don't think we will, but yeah, we don't. But it's worth a shot for now. Yeah, nice. We actually are making some good money. For once. We'll continue to move our diplomat, because if we can get some trade agreements as well going with the dwarfs and the other factions, that should really help us out. I forgot to move my spy again. That's one of the things in these games. I just always forget to move my agents. Let me know in the comments down below as well, guys. What is your favourite faction in Lord of the Rings? I think mine has to be the dwarfs. I love Dane, and Dane Ironfoot is a beast. I think he's really, really cool. So by holding back, we are letting the enemy grow pretty heavily. So I think what we have to hit them hard now in the open field where we can use our cavalry to our advantage. So obviously we'll send out all our cavalry, like so. We'll send out our horse archers and then this unit of scouts, just light cavalry. And then we will take our spearmen. This is one of the things I have to do as well. I have such an OCD about it. I'm not sure if you guys are... Oh, we actually have to be careful here. I'm not sure if you guys are the same. I have to organize my army like this, because you can't move them around once you've got them like this. So you have to put them into the army in a certain order, which I always have to do. So this is a little bit risky, because they could obviously just decide to attack the Hornburg. But if they do, then we can always retreat back. We can probably deal with this army first. Because I'd much rather pick out these smaller armies, get some experience, not lose any units, then before we fight the main target. And we can't obviously let this province go. This province is making us 1,000 gold, which is pretty important. I actually wonder if we raise taxes here, how much more we get. That's actually quite a lot of money. I'm actually going to do that. But, you know, it doesn't look like a lot, but it definitely does add up for the small growth as well. Okay, cool. They're all making their money, which is fine. You can go back into the city now.
Yes.
Oh my god, you got ambushed by bandits. Oh my god. There's no point fighting that. Hopefully he just survives. The nice thing... Baggage train lost. Thankfully, the nice thing about this game is that a lot of the auto-resolves, like... Oh, fuck, I should have done that. A lot of the auto-resolves are really friendly to keeping your generals alive. If you auto-resolve it, the army, the general, as long as it's not in a siege, is probably going to survive. So we can lift this siege really easily.
The enemy has surrounded
And
us
luckily they
with the
didn't go
siege.
to... Yeah, luckily they didn't go to the Hornburg. The Hornburg still stands strong and not under siege.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
So cool, let's go ahead and talk to these guys. Do you want to trade my dudes? And Generous, do you want to give me some map information as well? Still Generous, do you want to give me some money? Because I could definitely do... Oh, this is the Ents, sorry. This isn't Galadriel. The Ents, glorious. We'll give you map information. You want to give me a small little tribute of like, I don't know, like 1,000 gold? I could definitely use that. 1,000 gold? Still Generous, actually. What about 2,000 gold? I don't normally like to abuse the AI like this, but we're in a pretty sticky situation with our crappy economy.
No, we cannot.
Just rejected. Okay, what if I give you that? Okay, I'll counter offer you. Sorry, I'll just ask for like a 1,500 gold. It should be enough. Because it was just rejected, so 500 gold should make all the difference. It was rejected again. Okay, so we'll just do 1,000. It still classes it as generous, so we'll just ask for 1,000. But yeah, I don't really like to abuse the AI like this.
No.
What? They won't even. But it says generous. Okay, whatever. We'll just ask for map information.
I am not quite able to accept this.
Well, Treebeard is a hard negotiator.
Well, that seemed fruitful.
But we do. Well, Yorks have a Misty Mountain and made peace, but we do actually have managed to complete this, which just gives us 2 units of militia right here, which I guess we don't really need because our economy can't really handle it. But yeah, oh my god, we're going into siege debt. Why are we going into such huge debt? Oh, because this city is under siege and lost half its money. Okay, cool, I understand. So even though we didn't go into debt next turn, I was going to say, why do we go into so much debt? But it's to be understandable. I mean, we could probably feasibly get rid of these guys, but whatever. We're getting trade with them now, so let's continue to scout out. But I suspect Galadriel is around here, so maybe she's up here somewhere. Because I know this is where. Was Galadriel here? I think Galadriel here. Yeah, Galadriel's there because the Woodland Realm is like up here. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's go see Galadriel, get some trade with her, and we'll go see the dwarfs as well. I'm not sure if there's a province over here. We'll go look there anyway. We'll use our scout as well, just to continue to look over here. Try and find some of these provinces. And cool, let's go ahead and open or lift the siege here. Why is it so in their favor? They just have, I mean, we're going to fight it because I want to minimize casualties. But I don't know why it is so much in their, like, almost in their favor. Considering they only have archers, we should just be able to run them down. But I think that's, again, one of the things in Medieval 2, which just tries to encourage you to fight the battles. You don't say.
Such tidings does victory emerge.
Yeah, you don't say the battle's turning in our favor with your huge cavalry superiority. No way. I would never have guessed. So let's form up. I want to do this, even though we're like obviously going to win this battle. I want to minimize casualties as best I can. So we're just going to shift all this cavalry around the right flank, I think. Oh, there's a nice buff as well. What's this? For glory and death. Or death and glory. And then our infantry will just go over there. Okay, cool. So I think that sounds like a good plan. Obviously, I have our horse archers as well, harassing them on this right flank. Oh, God, we're over here. Okay. Okay. Boys go over there. Then you guys rush over here as well. And then we'll have our horse archers as well move over on this right flank. And we'll get these guys to start hammering the enemy as soon as possible. So I want all you guys to run. Cavalry can just march though. Because I don't want this. Actually, we could actually use this general to come in and help us out. Because he has some, you know, this one unit of militia could really help out. But everywhere else is fine. We want these archers to get over here as soon as possible though, to start harassing the enemy lines. Cool. Our cavalry's going to form up here. Perfect. We're just going to charge. I mean, we could literally just charge into them now. They're actually already shooting at our horses. Hopefully they're not, though. Hopefully they're shooting at these archers. You guys can start hitting them away. We'll see. Yeah, they're actually shooting at our missiles, which is fine. I want to get these horse archers over here as soon as possible as well. Because we want to be killing these crossbows. Oh, the crossbows down. Oh, they literally just have archers. Let's just charge in. We're literally just going to pop our buff as well. Now is the hour. Riders of Rohan, oaths you have taken. Now fulfill them for land and lord. As we just come flying in, absolutely annihilating them. We have cavalry coming around the side here as well. These horse archers are making their way over here as well. All of these archers can just change focus to kill this goblin infantry.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And we should just be cutting them down now. I almost don't need to bring soldiers out of here because we're about to literally just surround them. and get a perfect rear charge in the back of this infantry. With this buff as well, it must be doing huge things to our infantry line. We should literally just be slaughtering them, right? Yeah, their men are starting to rout. The enemy general's dead as well. They're going to be done. They're all going to rout now, and we can just cut all of these guys down. The nice thing is as well about this faction, as our archers just slaughter them there. Perfect. All of our archers can just literally just focus down this goblin infantry. Yeah, the nice thing about having a heavy cavalry force is we can literally just run everyone down. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Just making sure that no Uruk survives this field. We also have, obviously, this unit just getting pinned down by missile fire right now as well. The horse archers and everyone else, we're getting some good experience. But we'll tell everyone to hold fire now. Hold your fire, boys. We're actually going to continue just for a little bit, because I don't want any of these guys to survive. I want to wipe this army. I think we literally have just done that. And it also gives some good experience to these units as well. So we'll make sure we chase these guys down. So this is even though we lost against Isengard first, we have now retaliated with this a minor victory. I'd call this, yeah, definitely a minor victory. You can see our cavalry doing a great job at running down the enemy, and we have managed to win the day. So we lost 40 soldiers, 40 brave horses, but we managed to kill 700. So we can already see the strength of our cavalry. And our archers, the game said that we had poor archers, but our missiles were doing a great job in that battle. They really were. I think we just need a sturdier line of infantry to withstand their initial brunt. And then when our cavalry comes around the back and starts hitting the enemy hard, then I think, you know, we'll be able to pretty much be invincible on the field of battle. I will ransom because we need the money. They accepted as well. That's amazing.
We have triumphed.
And we also start getting loads of money now from that. Cool, we're now making 1,000. We're making a bit more money. Maybe not 1,000. Are we losing money? I'm so confused if we're losing money or gaining money. But winning the day was still very, very good.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
I guess we'll make our way over here again.
With honor.
Just because I think we can retrain in the Hornburg, right? We can retrain our scouts, but no one else. So I guess we do want to upgrade to a better stable when we get a chance to. But that's just way too expensive right now. Way too expensive. Do we have anywhere else to build economy buildings? Like a Grand Exchange. We do have a Grand Exchange there. Grand Exchange over here. We do. Cool. We just want to boost trade as much as we can. Especially as we have our diplomat as well, making his way through the mountains, through the Elven lands. Actually getting trade with Gondor as well would have been a good idea, but whatever for now. That's absolutely fine. So cool, let's end the turn again. See what Isengard do to retaliate. If they want to send another small force over here, I'm more than happy to kill 700 of their men with my horses. They're going to try and bribe it, I guess.
We bring you a message this
The medieval AI diplomat is so funny. Attack us, attack, except we will attack. But we're already at war, you're already attacking me. We've been at war for 5 turns, why would I give you money for no reason? It just doesn't make sense. The AI is always quite funny. So we'll continue just to build up our forces. And get ready to smash. Oh, but we can actually go hit all of these troops now, which I think is exactly what we're going to do. We've actually gone up in everything. Population is going okay. Military has gone up a little bit. Our economy isn't great, if I am honest. We're actually making a little bit of money, though, which is good. I think a lot of our buildings are starting to get completed now, which is good.
Yes, my lord.
But I think what we do is we'll merge everyone. Do we actually have to select them?
Your will, my lord.
Oh, we actually have to do it the slow way. You can't even just press Control M. I swear Control M was merged beforehand. I guess not. We'll just do this then. And everyone else is fine. And I guess what we'll do is we'll push on here.
Marching to war.
And we'll fight them here. Oh god, oh no. That was the wrong unit. Wrong unit. I just sent one unit in against them. Cool, there we go. And we'll just kill all these units. That sounds like a good plan. Kill all these units, reclaim the fortress. We could sack it as well if we wanted to. Now, obviously, they have that larger army somewhere, but we can just hit and run almost. You know, we can engage them and then retreat if we need to. And you guys saw how effective our cavalry was in that battle, so... And what I'll probably do is we'll keep on replenishing... We actually have a nice hill. I'll keep on replenishing my infantry, like with this one unit of horses. And then once that unit is low, we'll retreat it back and go get it retrained. Horse archers as well can come around here. Our scouts. I guess we should have a bit more of a dense formation, I guess, like so. With some scouts as well. I guess I should group these guys as well. It's just so much easier to group, I guess. I'm just not really used to it ever. Get out of that group. And then we'll have our infantry line. Our horse archers can go separately. I don't think I can really call this an infantry line, but I'm going to call it an infantry line anyway. We'll have our archers out front. That's everyone, right? That is everyone. I guess we'll call this like a line here as well. Cool.
The enemy have brought up more men.
So I guess we'll just advance the line like so. And our cavalry, I guess we want to hit their cavalry hard first, right? So let's just rush them. Right, everyone just run. Cavalry just run. We're just going to hit them hard straight away off the bat. And these guys can actually go over here. Our horse archers can just come over here and start hitting them. Yeah, on skirmish mode as well, and just hit all their reinforcements. Because we might as well just go kill their... They've got like no good soldiers whatsoever. So let's just set some cavalry after these guys. We'll send these guys over there. You guys after them. Yeah, these are just like crappy infantry. I do have some, okay. No, these are all archers. Oh yeah, these guys are... Oh, we're going to get a perfect rear charge. Come on, boys. Lovely. We'll cut them down. We've got some cavalry moving around this flank as well. Aemir coming round. Come on, take your cavalry down the left flank. You guys come in here and help us out.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy. I
guess these guys might as well come around here then as well then. Kill the enemy general is obviously big. That's going to minimize our casualties pretty nicely. And yeah, all of their men are already routing, which is good. Cavalry chasing down the goblin infantry, which is routing. And now we just need to kill the archers. The rest of you guys push on. I want to get my archers over here as soon as I can. Just everyone harass them. I mean, we can just pick away their reinforcements really effectively. We do, however, need to bring some soldiers round here to rout them. Because this unit is actually still holding the archer unit. And that's going to be inflicting casualties on us. So hopefully with this surround will be enough just to break them. We'll order that unit to come around the side as well. This unit is actually holding pretty nicely. I guess we'll bring in Aemir as well. Give us a buff as well. Probably should have done that beforehand.
The enemy army flees the
there we go. Perfect. So chase them down for now. Then we'll look at our archers. Archers are doing a great job at killing the infantry. The infantry is our main worry, I think. Actually, no, these berserkers are our main worry. Jesus. We need to be very careful with them. Yeah, shoot the berserkers. We've got our own archers making their way over here as fast as they can. If you guys are in range, just, you know, shoot whatever. Shoot their archers. Hold the line there, actually. And then our infantry should be turning up very, very soon as well, anyway. And then the rest of our cavalry can now make their way over here as well. So cool, we're going to be using our horses just to hit them hard. We want to be focusing down them berserkers, though. Them berserkers are going to be a bitch to deal with. Like, nothing in my arsenal can probably deal with these guys. So we want to be killing them as quickly as possible. And as soon as the berserkers come in, I mean, I guess kill these guys for now, and then as soon as the berserkers come into range, then we fall back. But yeah, I want to be hitting these guys as best I can. They are down to a few men. Our cavalry's coming around that left flank. Good. We'll get some nice hammer and anvils. Just continue to shoot them as best you can. Look how much cavalry we have. It's actually pretty disgusting. You guys form up like so. Are their archers now shooting? Their archers are now shooting. Okay, you guys focus that. You guys focus that. So we are going to be losing a few men to their archers. But what we can do now is we can just hammer these guys. Kill the archers, charge in there. Aemir come in as well. We'll bring the cavalry, these cavalrymen around the side. Let's get some nice little close-ups of this happening. We want to kill these berserkers as quickly as possible. The rest of these guys will change to that. We don't want to be getting any friendly fire. We want to hit these berserkers, and then we want to... Nice, killing the enemy general. If we can rout them straight away, that's awesome. But if not, we want to just retreat quickly again. We don't want to get into a prolonged combat with these berserkers. They're just going to be way too much for us.
We will smash the enemy.
We want all these archers again just to be focusing them down. You guys can go chase them. You guys can chill for now. And we want some cavalry to come in there. Again, missiles change focus to this. You guys are all on skirmish mode, right? You should be. Oh, you can't even get on skirmish mode. That's fine, though. So charging into the berserkers again. Have to be careful. AMM could feasibly die there. Get this unit out of there again. They're down to 29 men. They're obviously going to be doing great when we do actually engage them.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be
God, I hate playing like this. Like, such an annoying way. Just hit and run. Cool. We surrounded the berserkers. That should be enough, surely, to kill them. No, they're still holding firm. That's what I'm saying. Like, the berserkers are a really, really deadly unit. We have to be very careful. They will kill me, even if they are getting surrounded. Okay, let's just charge them and end this. Tell all these guys to hold fire. You guys can hold fire now. We're going to charge them with whatever this is, some Rohan or some swordsmen, and then get a perfect charge in the back. That's beautiful. We've managed to deal with berserkers yet. I imagine we have. Cool. Everyone else just get involved. There you go. They're fighting to the death. There's no escape, but that's good. Cool. So our second victory against them. Again, hopefully we've minimized casualties pretty effectively. Oh wait, no, there's actually some berserkers left as well. What the hell? There you go. That silenced them. I was like, oh, there's actually some. We lost 64 men this time. But I think we're definitely getting used to using our cavalry a bit more effectively. We must stand, if only on one leg, or at least be left still on our knees. Nice, Pippin. You brave, brave man. Oh, that music as well in the background is just so goddamn good. Again, we'll ransom them. We need the money. They accept again.
Glory,
and we sack their camp.
victory.
Cool. We do need to retreat, though, after this. I want to make sure... Oh, nice. AMA got a drop. I mean, if their army does come out of the woodworks to attack me, it's down here anyway, so it can just about get up, but it can't follow me afterwards, which is good news. So, again, we'll do this until this unit... Yeah, and then what we'll do... Actually, I've got space one more. Then we'll send this one unit back to be retrained at Erebor. We could even replace it with this unit. These guys can make their way up as well to reinforce with just a bit more infantry. We'll stick them in the Hornburg right now because they get free upkeep, which is nice. And we're actually making some good money now, some really good money, especially if we get some more trade.
Yes, my lord.
Going as well. If we can just get a little bit more trade,
Tomorrow's journey
that will be awesome.
I shall continue tomorrow.
I'm just making sure I have no more generals just laying around anywhere. I don't. Which is good. We could arguably try and take this, but we don't have any siege equipment, which will obviously hinder us. But, I mean, we're doing some good hit and run tactics. We're slowly building up our economy so that we can have, like, a bigger infantry army as well. We could pick up some more farmland. Anything else? I guess getting farmland in Edoras would also be good as well. A chicken farm. Building income +5. I guess some training and some better troops. Market, I guess market is always a good thing. Costs us a little bit of money, but again, we need Edoras to be making us bank if we want to do anything. So yeah, we'll definitely get some more Rohan riders. Some Rohan bodyguard, that looks sick. Takes what next one's available in 28 turns. We need to boost our culture if we ever want to recruit them. Look, well, let's end the turn and then we'll probably wrap up this first part of this episode. Hopefully it's been fun. We lost a battle, we won 2 battles. But yeah, I want to kind of keep these episodes around this length. I feel like with campaign, yeah, so they did this with their main army. I think we're going to retreat just because I want a little bit more infantry in this army first. But I would definitely think we could destroy this army. I just don't think our infantry will withstand it. So we're going to retreat. If they want to follow me, I would have taken the battle. But I think we'll fall back for now. I want to make sure just to have a couple, like them 2 units of militia, I think will be enough to boost me. What do they want me to do? Send an emissary over here and they'll give me 500 gold. Well, at the moment, my good sir, I'm going to give you some military units. I don't want military units.
Yes.
But we'll go ahead and we'll make get an alliance with these guys, some trade rights. We'll give you map information, and you give me map information. Or you're gonna be a dick.
You hold us at ransom,
Nice.
and you know this.
I hold you at ransom. We're being friends.
Again.
So cool. They all show me some land there. We'll get a bit more trade, which again, give us some more money. But give me some more of that infantry. I don't want that infantry because it's just eating away at my economy. But I guess we'll keep it. And more men, why not? We need more men, so.
Your orders.
So cool. We'll fall back here. We'll send this unit back to base camp to retrain it. And I guess we'll send this unit out. Like so, because then that unit should get the free replenishment, it should indeed, or the free upkeep, I should call it. Now this army is looking much, much better. We have the 2 units of spearmen. We have 3 units of spearmen along with these guys. I'm going to have to reorganize this, but I'll do that before we start next turn. Yeah, our production is going up. Our economy is still faltering a little bit. Our economy is fucking goddamn awful. But everything else is okay. We're making okay money. A smokehouse? Building income allows us more spies. Okay, cool. Please do tell me, what does this building income do? Is it just literally, it gives me 10 extra gold? Or is it like a modifier or what? Do let me know in the comments down below. Or we can raise taxes here a little bit. Help us out. Yeah, every little does, like, honestly help. We'll build a market here. Let's do that. Cool, that's all our money. We are going to be making a couple hundred gold next time. So cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please do make sure to drop a like and a comment down below. It was a little bit shaky at the start, but I think playing as Rohan, you have to almost expect to lose it. And obviously I'm not the most... Like, I'm never going to say I'm the most optimal player. I'm not going to, like, Legend of Total War it, where he just, does the most optimal strategy and abuses the AI, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm not dissing him at all. That's a really smart way of playing. But I'm just not, can't be bothered to play in that way. So, yeah, expect, some defeats, but that will hopefully build the campaign to be, give it some character instead of just me winning everything. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like and a comment, and I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.